What's up, everybody? This is Egoleech, and welcome to the first episode on my new channel that's going to be dedicated to content, as you would expect, for Heroes of the Storm. What I'm going to be doing, at least initially, is a little bit different from other channels. As you can see right here, we have a fresh new account. No stim pack, no games played, apart from an abortive attempt to record with Vala when I got caught up in Blizzard's patching process a couple nights ago. But basically, I wanted to try out sort of an old-school Road to Commander type thing with a new account. We're going to be dealing with, as you'd expect, a lot of free characters on rotation, a lot of talent gating, just a lot of kind of restricted gameplay that you probably haven't seen in a long time. And I want to kind of poke around with what we can get done with the limited choices we have available. So I'm just going to be putting out a game a day as a video, and hope you guys enjoy it. So this week what we have available is, at my level, Lili, ETC, Uther, Azmodan, and Kael'thas. So I think we're just going to start up with some Lili gameplay. So see you after the jump.
Ready for adventure!
Get ready for combat.
Alrighty, everybody. So I'm playing as Lili on the Haunted Mines. And our team is myself as Lili, Vala, Raynor, Diablo, and Kael'thas versus Uther, Raynor, Vala, Nova, and Diablo. So, as we said before, I'm talent gated, so my options as far as build are going to be pretty limited, but fortunately, playing as Lili, that's not going to be too much of a problem. So, just to start, I don't really feel like I run into mana problems when playing as Lili, so I'm going to go for Protoss at level 1, and I'm going to be sticking to the pushing Golem lane over here, just kind of see what we can get done, and how I can preserve Miss Vala over here. So, let's see what they got in store for us. Now, obviously, this is my first game on the account, which means it's going to be the first game on a lot of people's accounts here. Oh, Vala getting a little too close to the towers there.
Sure.
So, we're probably going to be seeing some real interesting gameplay right here. I'm going to throw out the blind there. Oh, no, Vala, come on. Get back here, little buddy. Take a Cloud Serpent. There you go. You're going to be just fine. You're going to be just fine, little buddy. Okay, so... well, there goes Raynor. Not too surprised to see that. I'm going to walk in here, throw out my blind. Keep my Vala up. It's looking like the Raynor is AFK or maybe a little bit drunk, so... Oh, there he is. And we're just going to keep chucking up those blinds to protect our Vala. Ooh, that Raynor is getting real close to the fire, but I don't know if we're going to secure that kill. Nope. Well, it was a valiant effort, Vala. I appreciate it. So, it's going to lane a little bit, throw out a Cloud Serpent on Vala here, and keep the heals going. Getting a little bit low on mana, but not too bad. My Moonwell's still up, so I can always pop back. There goes our Kael'thas and the enemy Vala. And that Nova is just going to be sticking to this lane, I can tell, so I don't know how much we're going to be able to really get done here, but we can just keep poking out. Kind of seeing what we can make happen. As a Lili, I have no ability to really reveal that Nova, so she's going to be a little bit of a problem, but I don't think she's going to be able to get the Vala killed anytime soon. Unfortunately, the mines are about to open, and our friendly Vala is really low on mana, so she's going to need to either back or just be fighting dry the whole time that she's down there. Okay, well, we take out the enemy Diablo right before the mines open, not too bad. Oh. Oh, okay, so the enemy Nova has gone down here, and if she doesn't react fast enough, we can just get a free kill here. And, oh, do we get it? Yes, we do. Nova too strong. There we go. And we'll probably be able to clean up the kill on this Raynor who just stays too long. Alright, so level 4, I think that I'm going to go to Healing Ward simply because at this level people aren't really mobile enough, so I imagine they're going to be sitting around and trading in a lot of the same places, so I'm just going to throw down a Healing Ward in the event that any of that happens, and hopefully give my guys some protection out of it.
Sounds fun.
So as you can see, I'm playing Lili without Conjurer's Pursuit. On this map I wouldn't really take Orb talents to begin with, simply because, well, you know, there's not really enough laning to justify it. But overall with Lili, she's not a super mana-hungry character. And apparently we're doing the right thing because, well, I don't really know what the other team's doing, but we've got complete dominance over the mines right now. Oh, we left a little skull up there. Oh, I'm gonna get that 1 point. And what are we doing? Okay, we've got our team chasing for some reason here. Oop, trying to keep our friendly Kael'thas alive. That Diablo should probably reposition. I'm gonna throw down my healing ward right there and just see what kind of living I can keep going here. Throw out my blind to protect myself. But now I am out of mana, and we are in a little bit of a pickle. And this is going to be my cue to exit. I'm completely out of mana. I'm not going to be able to offer my team anything. And it looks like I might be caught out here if this Vala decides to chase me all the way back. I'm going to keep myself alive a little bit longer, and it looks like I might be able to get out okay, because she wasn't using her vault to pursue me and put down that hard damage. So what I'm going to do is back. I'm going to ping my allies to just get these. If you don't know, the strength of the golems, or the initial golem, I might say, on Haunted Mines caps at 60 skulls. Anything above 60 skulls on the first golem is just going to be denying the team a stronger golem. So while it's still worthwhile to get those skulls, if you have over 60, it's not really going to do much for you. Actually, my team's making a pretty decent move and heading over to, well, I mean, they're not working the push lane, but they are working to push while the golem's actually set up. Oop. Vala. Protect her. And just going to keep the heals going out. At a pretty low level of gameplay like this, Lily's a really powerful character because she's such a fire and forget healer. Alrighty, so Diablo wants to do the Bruiser camp. I'm willing to help out with that. Obviously, the timing is completely off here. What we should be doing is getting that Siege camp and timing the cap of those Siege minions for when our golem passes this gate. But hey, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. Low level gameplay, it's all good. Gonna throw down my healing ward just to give a little bit of extra punch here. Ooh, Diablo's pulling back. He's not chasing. That's what I like to see. So at level 7, we're gonna go for Pitch Perfect, which is gonna reduce the mana cost of repeated healing brews. And I'm gonna go down here and assist with the push. Honestly, our golem is gonna be perfectly fine, and the enemy golem, more importantly, is gonna die pretty easily. So, our team actually split up pretty well, sending a couple people to defend and 2 of our strongest DPS members to push. So I think we're in a pretty good spot right here. Up, and there goes the Rainer. Got stuck in that root. Not gonna, oop. Just gonna throw a Cloud Serpent over on a friendly KT. Cloud Serpent, the most powerful skill in the game, and probably the most crucial part of Lily's kit. And there should go the enemy's fort. Throw down my healing ward, just provide a little bit of extra. As you can see with Pitch Perfect, I'm not really running into any mana problems whatsoever. Not that I really was before. Our KT is out of mana, so he's probably going to want to stick to the back until his golem's dead, which is probably going to be pretty short. There goes the Nova. I don't know what that was that appeared under me. Is that a new indicator for tower shots? I'm not sure. But either way, Diablo's going to try and fight me, but I think we're going to be able to take him out. Yes, we are. And, ooh, we're getting pretty ambitious here. Obviously, I'm going to be taking Jug of 1,000 Cups. Not only because I'm talented, but because I just don't think that Water Dragon is useful when you're playing a solo support. Ooh, are we going to go in hard here? Alright, yeah. Free kill on the enemy Rainer. But I'm going to ping for retreat because I'm out of mana, and we're really just getting kills for no reason here. So, I'm going to pull back. I'm going to back for mana real quick, and then I'll go back into the fray.
Gotta go. See you later.
There's not a... Oof. Our KT might be getting caught out here, but, a little bit too far away for me to jump in and save him. As you can imagine, this level of gameplay, there's not going to be a whole lot of really important commentary to offer. Personally, I've played... I'll give you a little bit of my HOTS background. I've played about 1,100 games so far, according to HOTS logs, about Diamond rank MMR. Nothing real special in Hero League. I think I'm around rank 18 on my main account. Primarily, I played tanks and specialists. My weak points, probably support or ranged assassins. I tend to play a lot of melee characters. But I think this is a good opportunity. Ooh! Let's get some clutch heals over here on our friendly volleys. Still running away. I mean, I think you're doing alright, buddy. I can help you. Oh. there goes the enemy Rainer. As you can see, these guys are just kind of helpless at this point. We can probably just push in and deal with them. So I'm just going to help out, keep throwing out my heals on cooldown, since the mana cost is so negligible right now. And, I mean, come on guys, we can keep going. Hey now, hey, impolite. Oh, he wasn't really able to get punished for that, but oh well. And unbeknownst to me, the mines are actually up right now, so I'm going to go head down there and assist just in case the enemy team tries to make a bid for them. They're really not going to be able to do a whole lot. They're 3 levels down at this moment. But we're going to go down, and, well, that Nova's dealt with, so I'm going to go down to the center. Sure you guys are aware, but just for the record, when you're in Haunted Mines and you're going down to the mines initially for the objective phase, you want to concentrate on these 2 camps that I'm pinging right here, because those are the camps, the small camps rather, that have the most skulls on them. Ah, poor Rainer. He flew too close to the sun. Alrighty, gonna go in and help our friendly Vala. There's the enemy Uther coming in from the north. So here we go. Oop! Accidentally hit my jug, but that's not the worst thing in the world. I haven't actually used it yet. So, just keep throwing out my blinds, throw out my Cloud Serpent on Mr. KT. Cloud Serpent too strong, most powerful ability in the game, as you all know. See if we can take out the enemy Vala, which, yes, we can. See if we can take out the enemy Uther, yes, we can. And they still don't have ults, and we've just popped with 13, which means we're going to be at a full talent advantage above these guys. Here, don't really have the best options. Typically, I would take Shrink Ray, but in this case, I guess I'll just take Hindering Wind, put a little bit of extra CC on it, and we can probably just push to win here. So, I'm going to ping for my team to assist me with the push. At low levels, you're going to notice that one of the big problems in Heroes of the Storm is people tend to play too conservatively. Like, for instance, we've got our Kael'thas and our Diablo posturing around the Bruisers, which isn't necessarily a bad thing that they want to do mercs, but ultimately, with a 90-10 Golem and a full talent up, we can really just rush in and end this game right now. Which, 9 times out of 10, is really going to be the safer bet. There's Nova's Precision Strike coming out, going to throw down the Healing Ward just in case. Rainer flying too close to the sun again. Oh, buddy. Poor guy. So, throw out a Cloud Serpent on Diablo, because what's a Lord of Terror without a Tiny Dragon assistant? And as you can see, we're making handy work of the keep right now. I'm going to see if I can... Oh, just too far away to get the slow, but we managed to get the enemy Vala anyway. Oh, there's the enemy Diablo coming in, and there's my blind and my slow on him. Ooh, there goes Nova, and we can just push in for the win right now at sub 12 minutes. Not too bad. Gonna throw out my ult, because why the hell not? No one's gonna interrupt me. I don't believe they have... they only have a couple meaningful stuns on their side, so it's pretty difficult to interrupt me out of my jug with their team comp. And this is going to be a handy win for the friendly team with an end of what's probably going to be 26-5 in terms of kills. Precision Strike, but it doesn't matter, and we secure the win for our team. As far as what the enemy team could have done over the course of that game, probably not a whole lot. They were just kind of substantially outplayed there. I have a feeling that I'm probably not the only person smurfing on my own team. But, yeah, there you go. So, as I said, we're going to be playing a game a day. Whew, God, not even till level 2. I forgot what it's like working without a stim pack. But, as you can see, pretty short game, not a whole lot of experience available. But, hey, I'll take the free gold. Take a look at our stats. Yeah, Mr. Uther, not exactly sure what he was doing. I was out healing him substantially, but then again, we had a level lead through most of the game. He picked up Reach, and he was taking... Alright. Took Divine Shield. I don't think I ever saw him use it. Whereas, you know, we had the double Giant Killer and everything. They were just a serious damage deficit and sustained deficit through most of that game. So, I'm not sure there's a whole lot they could have done with that. But, anyway. Thank you all for watching episode 1. The HOTS content on my new channel. As I say, I'm going to be doing one a day. And hope you guys stick with it. Going to be a lot of fun games ahead. Going to be a lot of cool builds based on the restricted choices I have. So stick around, and hope to see you guys next time. Later.